Hi there, Aries. Welcome to your August 2020 monthly predictive tarot reading. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and please only take those portions that resonate with you. This is a general reading. There is a free birth chart calculator link at the very bottom of the description box below, and I'd like to thank you guys for supporting my channel. It keeps me able to provide you with these readings for free. And now your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Number 13 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, Death. This can represent a Scorpio, as well as you, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. This is a change. It's a transformation. Something that has to be let go of. It's a closure with an ending and a regeneration. It's an opening to something that's more important, and this new ending must be faced because you're about to enter a new dimension in life. It's letting go and letting the universe because resisting can cause pain. It's putting the past behind you, dealing with what scares you. It's transforming yourself by clearing away the old. It's making way for new energy. It's revitalization, a time to look for a new path. It can be a change in relationships, a job, or a long-standing belief. It's a possible new beginning or a liberation. It could even be a change of mind or an outside influence that causes this drastic change. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences, and this is your card, Aries. Number 19 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Sun. You have three majors. Well, counting the ViceVersa Tarot card, which is the star at the end of the reading, you have four major cards. The Sun representing you, Aries. Now, this is vitality. It's clarity, enthusiasm, attainment, liberation. It's optimism and fulfillment and happiness for success for the future. Now the Sun also represents a Leo because that is their ruler celestial body. This is a good marriage. It's happy reunions and pleasures in the simple life. It's letting your light shine. It's a resolution of opposing forces. This card brightens any negative cards in a spread. It reveals everything, brings in clarity, and now nothing can hold you back except for yourself. The hard work is now behind you, and all is going right. You'll be seeing the good in others, letting your light shine, looking on the bright side, and expressing your inner child. You'll be achieving goals, and you'll be doing what you feel excited about and feeling warm inside. All your efforts and ventures are going to turn out favorably. You may be starting more than one project or upgrading something in your life. You could be taking a more satisfying job or remodeling your home or moving to a sunnier climate. The Death card with the Sun card represents an independent thinker, a successful host, a wise and watchful parent. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of. Queen of Swords, Aries. Air energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, male or female in a general reading. This is someone that has great clarity of thought. They're independent and mature, and they have authority. They could be a lawyer or a writer or a minister. They could even be in the military or in a uniform like a law officer. They've been able to cope with loss, and they can be divorced or widowed, and they provide solutions with truth and honesty. They're professional, and they teach us to accept life as it is. They're a great teacher and a communicator. It indicates pursuing your desires with strength and maturity. This is someone that treasures solitude, and they're able to overcome loneliness by doing independent projects. Yet they may be overcritical of their own thoughts and others. It's just she can come off across as impatient or sharp or intolerant. It's just that their mind works so fast they forget to make allowances for others. They just need to consider other people's feelings when they speak the truth, because it is possible to be both honest and kind. It's thinking carefully on your decision and researching other people's viewpoints. It's leaving your past behind and making sure your dreams are not interfering with your responsibilities. This is someone that can cut out the BS, and they tell it like it is. The Death card with the Queen of Swords is a communication, a message so change can transform, and it can then unfold. This is putting something into action that will change things. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Number 18 of the major arcana, the moon. This can represent a Cancer or a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Now the moon has to do with the personal self. It deals with the realm of imagination, the feelings. These are yods, which represents divine influence. This can be unforeseen perils, insecurity, illusion, secret foes, exploring the inner unknown. These can be very deep fears we can never name, for they come from deep within ourselves. These fears never entirely surface, and they will always sink back again. And if we accept this strange side of us, the moon will calm as well as arouse. These are fears and anxieties, but also fantasies. Being moody, facing emotional tests, experiencing fluctuations, being misunderstood, behaving erratically, discovering that not everything is as it seems because you're only seeing half of the information. This is the end of a major cycle, but things are still changing. It's a metamorphosis within the self. It's qualities of others that are masked for good or bad. You'll need to examine contracts and projects for hidden meanings behind the written or spoken words. This can be confronting fear based on a past experience. There's a lot of creative energy stored up inside. This is a desire to be creative, and it will nurture the soul. The Death card with the Moon card is remembering the dead or earlier periods in your life. It can be a quiet place, also a need for water or bathing. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this. Number 11 of the major arcana, Justice. This can represent a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Libra could be in your chart, or it could be someone that you're dealing with. Or it could be Balance. It could represent the legal system and legal matters, karma. Balance is required and justice will be done. This is fairness and ethics and law. Lawsuits will be won or lost. It's equity and rightness. Divine justice cuts through illusions and picks out the facts. This can be a life-altering decision. It's balancing intuition with logic. It's fair-minded treatment and well-ordered thoughts. And it's standing strong against things trying to throw you off balance. It calls us to weigh everything carefully and to accept responsibility for what we have done and to understand what the other people in the situation have done. The scales also balance past and future, and the upright sword symbolizes that keen mind that cuts through illusions. It's time to weigh a situation's factors, to make a reasoned assessment, a judgment of the matter, and seek guidance from your inner self, and do not rely solely on human advisors. It also cautions you to be careful and deliberate calmly and carefully before taking action, and if other people are involved, consider their points of view, for issues of fairness are paramount now. The Death card with the Justice card can represent taxes or other resources from the government or others people's money. Maybe the stimulus comes through. That'd be nice. Now, this is a successful passage through a difficult experience. It can be trauma and its effects that are converted slowly into growth. The Sun card with the Queen of Swords is revealing the truth and clarity. This person's intentions are honest. The Sun with the Moon card is an increase of willpower. It's a good time to start a diet. It can be enforced restraint from a minor illness or maybe even embarrassment. The Sun card with the Justice card is an independent thinker again. This is an old debt that will be paid. It's getting what you deserve, and it's not dependent. The Queen of Swords with the Moon card is not seeing things clearly. Your heart may be blocked by your logic. If you only look at the bright side, it may keep you from facing reality. The Queen of Swords with the Justice card is ideas and decisions will have an impact among many. This is someone who is able to figure out logically any solution to all life and legal problems. The Moon card with the Justice card is insecurity over balance. It's illusions and cause and effect. It could be hidden problems, and it's intuition. Here's your card from the deck, the ViceVersa Tarot deck by Lunaea Weatherstone. You have number 17, the Star, Major Arcana. This can be an Aquarius. The Star, Aries. It's a good card. This side, a maiden kneels to pour water, sparkling with starlight, from 2 vessels. From the silver vessel she pours upon the earth, and from the gold vessel she pours into the pool of the universal consciousness. Above her shines a great 8-pointed star radiating cosmic energy. 7 smaller stars add their radiance. They are the Pleiades, the 7 sister stars, singing in celestial harmony. An Egyptian ibis takes flight from the acacia trees. When you get this side in a reading, the star is a card of hope, even in the depths of despair. Come what may, the stars will keep shining. The ibis and the acacia are both signs of healing bestowed by the gods. Whatever your beliefs are, renew your faith and trust. Your destiny is written in the stars, and indeed, you yourself are made of stardust. Thanks, you guys, Aries. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.